All right. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and happy to have you here. Yes, my name is Julius, and today we have a special guest into our midst today. A gentleman, that that I know. Uh, just a minute. A gentleman that I know personally is a coach to the many. He has been in the network marketing industry for some time, and I believe today would be the right guest to join us today on teaching and sharing with you different aspects on how to share the Royalq opportunity. Without delay, ladies and gentlemen, allow me hand over and invite a leader, a champion to success, a person that I know is very good into the mentorship career. That is none other than Coach Manish, all the way from India. Welcome, sir, and the microphone is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Leader Julius, for giving me this opportunity and having having faith in me. So, welcome all of you, all of you who have connected right at the right time. And if you still want to invite someone that you want to gain this knowledge from your team or some your friends, maybe your prospects, you can invite them quickly because I'm about to start. My name is Manish. I belong to India, and maybe you know me till now because I already previous sessions also. So I belong to India, and by profession I'm a digital coach, and also I'm doing this wonderful business or you like you all of you are doing since the last 1 year. Since the last 1 year, and also I've been teaching a lot of direct sellers, lot of network marketers in India and around India also, in international countries also, to learn how to build their business, how to build their business digitally using social media. So I have taught a lot of people about this topic, how to build their business digitally using social media, and how to build an online business from home, right? So I want to share some important insights about how to share the Royalq opportunity. Uh, if you want to share with using digitally, or maybe you can use offline medium also. Uh, it is helpful in both ways. If you want to build your business online or offline, it is helpful in both ways. But you must understand that if you want to scale up your business, if you want to scale up your business, you don't want to be get limited to a particular area where you live, or where you can reach to people. Then you must learn how to build this digitally, right? Because in digital platform there is no limit. There is no limit how far you can reach. Maybe you belong to a particular country, you want to build your teams in many different countries around the globe. So the only way possible is to use digital media, and the best way is to use social media, because social media gives you a free platform, a free opportunity, without even spending any money, to go and connect with all the people around the world, to go connect. with all the people around the world, and the sky is the limit. You can build your business in any country using social media if you know how to do it. But the irony is, a lot of people are using social media, but they are using a wrong approach. They are not using it properly, or maybe nobody is guiding them how to promote their business on social media, and then they are doing it wrong. There are many common mistakes that most people do, and because they are doing it in a wrong way, they get so many rejections. Also, they get so many no's. They hear so many no's. And when a new person, suppose you are a new person, you just started in Royalq, and you want to share on social media, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on anywhere, whichever platform do use. And if you do it wrong, if you do it wrong, then in the starting itself you see lot of rejections. And when you hear lot of no's, all the people are refusing you, or maybe they are blocking you from their accounts, or they are abusing you, then you start to develop a thing that maybe you are doing something wrong, and this is not the right business for you. So slowly start to uh, you start to leave the business. You slowly start to lose the trust in business. It is not about which business are you in. It is about how you are promoting it. If you do it in a right way, then you will get good results. If you do it in a wrong way, you will get lot of rejections. You will not get good results. So the don't don't change your business. The message I want to give is, if you don't get results, if you don't succeed in any business, don't change the business quickly. First, sit down and think about it. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong way. Maybe I'm doing it in wrong way. Don't change the business. Change the way uh, you uh, you do the business. First, change the way you are doing. Maybe you are doing in a wrong way. Then change. First, try to learn what is the right way. Because in any business, I'm not talking about only Royalq, and even I'm not talking about even only network marketing. In any business that you know in the world, there are a lot of people who are the top earners, who are at the top in any business you can imagine. There are a lot of people who are successful, and there are even more people who are failures. So only difference is between the both is your attitude, first of all, and how you do the business. So if you follow the person who is a successful in any business, you can also become successful. You just need to learn and focus how the successful people do. So that is what you need to learn. And share my screen and bring some good information for you. Okay, so let me share it full screen. I hope my screen is visible, Leader Julius. I hope my screen is
Yes,
visible. Yeah.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, so much. Thank you. So we are building a team in India, building a team in a business in India, in Royalq, and also we are exploring different countries, different more countries around the globe. And we have already started. If you know us, we have already started an academy. And our name of our academy you can read about. That is Royalq Academy. That is our purpose is to teach all the people around the world who are who are into Royalq, and they must get a quality information, a quality education, and good guidance how to build their business, both technically and also in growing their team. So we have this academy, and we teach a lot of people in our team only. So how they can achieve success in Royalq. So our topic today is how to share Royalq business. And before go to the main topic, let us know what are the three elements of success. If you are not if you are here to learn something, if you want to learn something from this training, you must take out a pen and paper first of all, and write down each and every important notes that you hear from me, right? Because this will help you in building your business in a long run, in the long, right? And also it will, if you take notes, if you learn something and if you take notes, it will also help you to when you become a good leader, when you become a big leader and you have a big team, then it will help you. These notes, these learnings will help you to teach your own team, how you can grow your team, how you can give education to them. Because every time I will not be there to guide your team, then you are the person responsible to grow your team, to educate your team. So first step to learning is to write down, right? So please take out your pen and paper and start taking notes. And the first lesson for today is the three elements of success. If you want to be successful in any business, I'm not talking generally in about Royalq. In any business, the three important aspects that you need to focus on. The number one is why, the number two is, and number three is what. So this applies to each and every business around the world, and also this applies to Royalq also. So the why is the purpose you are doing Royalq. Why are you doing Royalq? What is your goal and what is your destination? I'm not talking about your dream. Some people take this why and they connect it with their dreams. See, dreams are good. You must have big dreams. But dreams normally don't come true unless you convert them into a goal. There is a difference between a dream and a goal. A goal is something that you write down on your paper and give it a deadline, that this is the last date and last time I want to achieve, and this is the time and this is the way, these are the action plans that I must follow to achieve that goal. And when you write down everything of how, what is the process to achieve and what is the deadline to achieve that dream, then it becomes your goal. So first thing you need to do is have a clear why. And about why, what one should have a clear goal, and also a clear destination where you want to reach. Because if you want to go somewhere, if you want to have a take out your car or take out your bike, whichever you use, and you want to reach somewhere, if you want to drive your car to some particular destination, unless you know where are you going, you will not reach anywhere. Unless you know where is your destination, you will not reach here. If a ship is standing at the harbor, and it's the captain comes and the crew comes and they start the ship and they start to move in a particular direction, but they don't have any destination. They don't have any destination, so they don't have any roadmap also, the map to reach the destination. So they will not reach anywhere. They will not reach anywhere. Maybe they will reach somewhere where they don't know how to come out. So you must have some clear destination where do you want to reach, and in what time do you want to reach, and the process uh, you want to follow to reach their goal, right? So the most important thing is your mind, your goal. Second thing that is important is how you are going to get there. If you have the clear why, a clear goal, a clear destination, then second thing you must think about is how you are going to get there. Because you must have a clear roadmap, a clear process, a clear strategy. How are you going to achieve there and reach your destination? And the third important, what needs to be done to get there? The what of your success. What are the important steps? What are the daily actions? What are your short term goals? What are your long term goals? What are your everyday activities that you need to do to get there. So these are three important things. I hope this is clear, and I will also explain in later what are the essential requirements to follow all these steps. There are four important steps, the four important requirements that you need to understand and make it clear. The first is your purpose, as I already told. The second important thing is the knowledge you need to achieve that goal. The purpose you are doing, the business, you can connect it to Royalq, or you can also connect it to some other businesses, some other works that you do. One should have a clear purpose. First of all, one should have a clear knowledge, a good knowledge, what he is doing. At least you must have a 100% knowledge of what the business is you're about and how you are going to do it. Third, you must have a particular, a clear system. You must have a particular system, because without having a system, you will not be able to achieve the success. I will explain it later. And the fourth important thing is a clear strategy. So these are four important things: your purpose, your knowledge, your system, and your strategy. And you can call it four important pillars of your success. These are the four important pillars of your success. If you miss any of these pillars, your building will collapse. Your foundation will collapse, because it is built on these four important pillars. The first is your purpose, second pillar is your knowledge, third pillar is the system that you will use, and the fourth is the strategy that will help you get there. So let us take the first pillar, and let us explain this. What is your purpose? Purpose. Your purpose of doing Royalq. What is the purpose you are doing? You are building a business in cryptocurrency. What is your purpose? So I will come to the point, the main point, how you share the business. But these things are important to develop your a good mindset, because unless you have a clear mindset, you will not be able to execute anything. You will not be able to achieve anything. So first thing, you need to understand what is your purpose, because if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a goal, you will be soon out of the business. Unless you have a good purpose, a definite and clear purpose, you will be out of business. After very soon, you will hear some people, they say no to you, they make fun of you, they abuse you, they turn their back to you. And soon, if you don't have a purpose, you will be out of business. You will not continue, because only your purpose will keep you attached to the journey. If you have a destination, you can think about it as a someone is driving a long journey to some other city, and he knows where he is going. So in the way, along the way, maybe he faces some big problem. Maybe he has an accident. Maybe his tire is punctured. Maybe his car broke down. Maybe he's out of fuel. Maybe his children is ill in the way. These are some problems that you may face in the journey. But if you don't have a purpose, why are you going to the destination? What will you get when you reach there? You will soon leave the idea. You will get out of the journey and go back home, because you don't have a purpose. So that is why a purpose will keep you stick to the plan. It will attach you to the plan. So what is your big reason? It should not be small. Your purpose should not be small, because our dreams are not small. Our dreams are big. Does anybody has a small dream here? Does anybody has a small dream here? That I just want to buy a pen or a paper or a notebook or a small phone, a cheap phone or a cheap watch when I achieve some income from Royalq. We all have big dreams. We all have big dreams. We all want to achieve very big very big goals that we fail. We understand that we cannot achieve in some other, in any other work, in any other work that we do. So this is uh, your only opportunity that can get you and achieve your dreams. So if you have big dreams, you should have a big reason behind joining Royalq and what you want to achieve. Write down on a paper what do you want to achieve if you become successful in Royalq. What is success in Royalq? We all know the top level of Royalq is V6. Everybody is struggling to reach there, and everybody who stays in the journey, who doesn't quit, he will reach there. So if your destination is to become V6, if your destination is to become V6, don't make it your purpose. That is your destination, that is your goal, but don't make it your purpose. Your purpose should be what will be, how your life can change, how the life of your family, your children can change after you become V6. That should be your purpose. Your purpose should not be only to become V6. So once you become V6, what will you do? You don't have any purpose then. But your purpose should be how your life can be changed when you become a V6, when you achieve your goal. So imagine that life, how will you live, how your children will live a life, how your family will live a life, how your friends will be talking to you, how your relatives will respect you when you become a good V6, a big V6. That should be your purpose. And always attach your purpose with not only you. Attach your purpose with your family, with the people you love. Don't say that I want to become V6 because I want to be wealthy, I want to be super rich. If you attach your purpose to your, if you attach, listen carefully, if you attach your purpose just to yourself, that I want to achieve this because I want to change my life, I want to become a rich person, I want to buy a big car, I want to go to a world tour, I want to to build a big mansion, that should not be attached to only you. Because if you attach your purpose, your why to yourself, soon you will leave it. Soon you will forget it. Because nobody is asking you that what has happened to your purpose. Nobody is asking you. You are alone, and you are thinking alone that I will achieve this purpose. And after you face some problems, some rejections in the business, after you talk to 4 people, all all say no to you, then you talk to 5 more people, all say no to you, then you talk to 10 more people, all say no to you, then what will you do? You will leave the business, because your purpose is just to become successful yourself. Soon you will change your mind and you will think that maybe I'm doing a wrong business, maybe I should join some other company, maybe should I open a shop, maybe should I open another business, or maybe I can join some job, I can do a job in some other company. So if your purpose is just attached to you alone, you will soon lose it. Don't attach your purpose to yourself. Attach it to people whom you love, who you want to give something. Your family, your parents, your children, your friends, your society where you live. Attach it to your loved ones, the people you love. Because if you promise, think about it, imagine and think about it. If you have promised your parents, your mother, or if you have promised your wife, or if you are a female, you have promised something to your husband, or maybe you have promised something to your children, that when I become V6, I will give you this kind of life, I will help you buy a lot of things, I will take you to this particular beautiful destination. We will go for a long holiday. We will buy this car. If you promised your if you have promised your success to your family or your kids or your parents, then you will not think about leaving it, because they are the person whom you have promised, and they will ask you when. If you leave the business, they will ask you, what happened? What happened about your promise? You promised me you will buy me this car. You promised me you will get me admitted to this big college or big school. You will send me to this country for education. What about your promise? Because you can break the promise you made to yourself, but you cannot break the promise that you gave to your parents or your children or your family. That is a message that you must understand. Attach your purpose to the people you love, your family, and they will always look up to you, and you will be accountable to answer them. You will be accountable to answer them. If you even think about leaving the business, then you will never leave the business. Then you will never leave your purpose, and you will keep on striving. You will keep on striving till you reach there. No matter how many difficulties you face, no matter how many people turn their back to you, you will still continue, because you have promised someone. And you cannot tell your parents, you cannot tell your children that listen, please forget what I told to you, because I am a failure. You cannot tell them that you failed, because you promised them your success. So always attach your purpose not to yourself, attach your purpose to your family. That will keep you on the track. That will keep on your track. So I hope this first point was clear. Let us move to the another point that is only inside the first point, that is goal setting. If you want to achieve a purpose, you have a big why, then you must convert your dreams into goal. A dream becomes a goal once you write it down on a paper. The only way to convert your dream into a goal, to write it down on a paper, and your goal should be smart. What is smart goal? Smart is, if you break it down, SMART. Smart means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. These are the 5 characteristics of a good goal, right? Of a smart goal. If you have all these 5 characteristics clearly defined and written down on a paper, then you have a smart goal. So always write down your goal, and always write down these 5 important aspects of the goal, then you have a smart goal. I hope this is clear. Now there are 3 types of goal. When I talk about goal, you should have not just one goal. You should not have just one goal. You should have 3 types of goal. 3 different types of goal. One is a long-term goal. The first is a long-term goal. Second is a short-term goal. And third is your daily goals. Unless you have 3 different goals, you cannot think about working and achieving success. The first is your long-term goal. That is your final destination. One should have a final destination, that this is the top level of my company I want to achieve. Your final goal should be your top goal, your ultimate destination. And in Royalq we have V6. But it should not be just become a V6. It should be that I want to become V6, and I want to have at least 10 V6 in my I want to have at least 10 V6 in my team. If you understand the compensation plan of Royalq, then you must know that only becoming a V6 will not help you much. But when you have a few V6 in each and every line of yours, maybe you have 3 V6 or 5 V6 or 6 V6, then you will earn more. a more share in your global dividend. I will not go and explain that today. That is not my topic today. But you must understand that your ultimate goal, your long-term goal should not be only becoming a V6. You should think that I must have at least 6 or 10 V6 in my team in different lines. Then I can live a life of freedom. And to achieve that long-term goal, you should break it down into many small term goals. Because if you are a V1 or a V2 right now, you cannot become a V6 in your next if you upgrade your rank in Royalq. Because if you are a V1, you must become V2. If you are a V2, you must become V3. If you are a V3 now, you must become V4. So what is your next rank? Your next target that should be your short-term goal. And this will, if you just think, if you are just focus on achieving the next target, the next short-term goal, automatically you will reach your long-term goal. And to achieve your short-term goal, the next rank that you want to achieve, you must have a daily goal also. That today, what is my to-do list? Your daily action plan. What is your daily action plan? You must have a daily action plan. Because if I sit down and think that I want to become a V6, and to become a V6, the next rank I must achieve is a V3. I cannot become a V3 just by thinking. I must have a daily action plan. What are the daily activities that I will do to at least become the next achieve the next rank in a particular period of time. So you should have a daily action plan from the morning to the time you sleep. What are the activities that you must do every day? It should be your daily action plan. It should be a daily routine, because the only things that you do every day, the only things if you do and repeat every day, they become your habit. And your efforts will not, your efforts or your struggle will not help you become successful. The only thing that will help you become successful is your habits. And to and to and to develop good habits, you must have a daily routine, a daily action plan, a daily set of things that you should write down, that these are the daily activities I will do every day. Morning, what will I do in the morning? In the afternoon, what will I do after I have lunch? What are the activities I will do in the evening? And what are the activities I will do before I go to sleep in the night? So you should have a clear to-do list, every day to-do list. How many people are you going to talk? How many old people are you going to follow up? How many promotion do you want to do on every day on social media? So what are the activities that you want to do every day? That is your daily goals. And once you have a daily goal and you stick to it and you follow your daily goals, you will achieve your short-term goal. And if you start achieving your short-term goals, soon you will reach your long-term goal. So this is the track, this is the roadmap that will help you to achieve your long-term goal. So try to break down your goal into small pieces, and again break down the small pieces into even more small pieces. That will help you to achieve more. And once you start achieving, you will also become successful. You will also become more confident that I wrote down this 2 tasks or 3 tasks in my diary, and I have successfully achieved them. Small tasks. If you achieve small successes every day, you will become more confident. Then you will be even more confident to achieve your short-term goals. And when you achieve your short-term goals, you will become even more confident. And then you can think about achieving your long-term goal. So I hope this point is clear. And to achieve this success, and to achieve your all the goals, the short term goals or your daily goals, and also your long term goal, the only thing required, the most important thing required is your conviction. Is your conviction. That is the first thing you must have before you start the business. These are the steps I'm telling you, that if you want to learn how to share the Royalq business, that is the main topic. These are the steps that you must do before you start to share business. You must write down your purpose, you must write down your long term goal, you must write down your short term goal, then you must break it down into daily activities, the daily action plan, and also you must have a conviction in the business, in yourself and in your company, in your industry, and what are you doing. Because unless you have conviction, you will not feel confident when you start to share your opportunity and when you talk to some person. If you are not convinced with what you are doing, unless you have full conviction and confidence in what are you doing, you will not be able to convince anybody. You will not be able to convince anybody that this is the best opportunity that I found, and you must also take it seriously, and you must start your crypto business with me. So unless you are fully convinced that you are doing it right, you are doing the right thing, you are into the right industry, that is cryptocurrency, you are into the right platform, that is Royalq, and you are into the right team, that is crypto ambassador, and you are doing the right way. If you are fully convinced, you are fully confident that what you are doing is the perfect thing that one should do, then only you will be able to transfer your energy into the next person. Because network marketing is only transferring your positive energy into the person that is in front of you. You're not sharing any business, you're not sharing any concept, you're not sharing any business plan or compensation plan. You are just transferring your energy into the next person. And if you are confident, then only you will be able to transfer your fully convinced, fully confident energy into the full positive energy into the next person. And if he receives the same energy with the same positivity, the same conviction, then he will never say no to you. Because when you share your opportunity to someone, in the first session, in the first meeting, he will only understand the all only 10% of the plan. He will not even understand more than 10% of the business plan that you share. But he will just notice how convinced are you, how confident are you, and what is your level of conviction. That is the only thing he will notice. And if you lack energy, if you lack confidence, if you lack excitement in your tone, in your voice, in your on your face, and how you present the opportunity, how you share with him, then you will not be able to pass on the energy. He will think that he's just doing his job, and he's not even fully confident that he's doing it, why he's doing it. So he will never join you. If he sees lack of confidence, if he sees lack of conviction in you. If you have full confidence, then you will never lose hope, even after facing many rejections. This is another important thing that you must focus. If you lack conviction that what you are doing is the best thing that one should do, I'm into the right industry, I'm into the right platform, I'm into the right company, I'm into the right team, and I'm doing it in the right way. If you have full conviction, then even if a lot of people reject you, even if a lot of people say no to you, you will not be diverted from your track. You will never lose hope. You will never lose your purpose, because you are convinced. If you have conviction, a clear conviction, then even if a lot of people, even if 100 people say no to you, you will still keep on doing your job. You will still keep on sharing with the next person, because you are convinced that I am doing what I am doing is right. All the 100 people that say no to me, they are not doing the right thing. They are making mistakes. This is not my mistake. This is their bad luck, that they have a bad luck. They are not given this opportunity. They are not given this wisdom, that they could understand the power and potential of this opportunity. They have a something missing, right? So this should be your conviction. Second thing important, that is knowledge. If you have full conviction, you must have at least good amount of knowledge before you start sharing with someone. Because when you start sharing, suppose some person joins today in Royalq, and he just listens to the plan, and he just understands that if I share this with 20 people, I will become a V2, and I will start receiving every new joining, I will start receiving $10, and if I share with someone, I will just make $40 because I'm a V2. If this is the only knowledge that you have, then you will not able to make it. Because if you share it with someone, he is going to ask you many questions, and to answer those questions, you must have at least good knowledge about your business, about what is Royalq, about what is cryptocurrency, what is blockchain, what is Binance, what is Huobi, how the trading is done, and at least some knowledge about the technical and fundamentals also, right? So unless you have full knowledge, you will not be able to answer anyone. And you don't know, maybe if you are sharing your opportunity on social media, you don't know a person, and he is a big expert in cryptocurrency. Maybe he is a good expert. He has been into cryptocurrency since the last 10 years. And what about he asks some technical questions to you? Then what will you say? If you don't have knowledge, what will you say? You will say, wait, leader, I will just call my senior, and he will answer you, because I'm a new person here. I don't know how to answer you because I'm a new. Let me call my leader. Let me call leader Julius. He will answer you very good. This is not the way you do business. Because if you don't have full knowledge, then why the second person will join you? The person you're talking to, he tries to judge you. First, how much conviction you have, how much confident are you, and second thing he looks in you is your knowledge also. How much knowledge do you have? Because nobody wants to join a person who lacks knowledge, who doesn't has full knowledge, who doesn't has good conviction, who doesn't has good confidence. Because nobody wants to join a weak leader, a newcomer, an amateur who doesn't has much knowledge. So he will understand, and then he will go and search for some big leader and some person who has more knowledge than you. Maybe he joins some other team. So if you don't want to lose any prospect, just because you couldn't have answered the difficult questions, the first thing before you start to share, you must have at least full knowledge of about what you are doing. At least basic knowledge about your business. So what are the important things that you must learn? You must know about these 4 things. About cryptocurrency. I'm not saying that you do a full long course about cryptocurrency and you become a blockchain expert. I'm not saying that. But at least you must know what is cryptocurrency, how it started, how it is working, what is blockchain, what are the different cryptocurrencies in the world. and what are the different activities people do, how it works, the basic knowledge, just the basic, because you must have this knowledge to explain to someone if they ask. Second thing, you must know about the Royalq fundamentals. I'm not talking about the compensation plan. You must also have a full knowledge of the compensation plan. But before that, you must know the Royalq fundamentals. What kind of robot is Royalq? How it operates? What is the system it uses? What are the different strategies available? What is martingale strategy? What is grid bot strategy? What is dollar cost averaging? How the robot buys and how the robot sells? And where is our capital? How we can design a good strategy? So these are the basic fundamentals you must know. Because if someone you are sharing and he says just let's connect on Zoom now, show me your robot, how it is working. I want to see first, then I will join. And if you don't know how to operate the robot, how to give it commands, then you cannot convince someone. Third thing, you must know about the compensation plan also. The compensation plan also. Because if you are talking to someone, maybe he's a good networker, maybe he's a big leader in some other company. Maybe you are talking to a big leader, a big network marketing leader. He is a top leader in some other company. You don't know. And you start to share with him and he asks, what is the compensation plan? Let me please explain me. If I join 1000 people under me, what is the income that I will achieve? What is the rank I will achieve? And what are the benefits that I will achieve at each rank? How robot will pay me if my downline they achieve the same rank that I'm doing? What if I make 5 people join in the same leg under me? So anybody can ask these difficult questions if they are already into network marketing. Maybe he's doing a product based business. You must know what is the difference between Royalq compensation plan and other companies compensation plan also. I talk to many people and they are doing some other crypto business, and some people I talk to they are doing some product based companies. So I must know what is the difference, at least the little difference, that how Royalq compensation plan is much better and how much the Royalq is paying to me. I was working in some product based companies before. For those people who don't know me before, I have already working in the last 16 years in network marketing. I have a big experience of 16 years in network marketing in different product based companies. So I know each and every aspect about each and every plan. All companies have different plans. Some are binary, some are matrix, some are different plans. Some are 3 legs, some is 6 legs. So I know about them, but you don't need to be so much expert. But at least you should be able to explain what is the difference and how Royalq plan is better than each and every plan. Suppose for example, I can relate you with this example. I was working in the company before, and it has a binary plan. A binary is when you only have 2 legs. Every person you joins, either you join it in the left leg or the right leg. And when the 2 positions match, one is right and one is left, then only you will be earning a commission. So I have to join 2 people in 2 sides, then I will be earning a little commission then. Now I joined Royalq. Before I joined Royalq, I understood this plan, that if I join a single person, the least commission which I will earn is $30, even by joining one person. So I will not be waiting for some second person to join to earn this $30. Even if I join just one person and he start to make his team, and if I add 2 more I open 2 more legs, then I will be able to earn if I become V2. So this is the beauty of compensation plan of Royalq, that it pays you in for every effort that you make. I have seen a lot of plans, lot of different plans. They don't pay you appropriately and proportionately to what efforts you are doing. In previous binary plan that I was working, I had a team of more than 1,000 people in one leg, in the right side, and in the left side I only had around 25 people. So I was into this dilemma that I only could get a commission on only 25 joinings, the 25 people. The rest 975 I didn't earn any rupee, any single money. And I have to wait for another 900 people to join in the left side, then only I will be earning from all the team that I made. So that was the difficult part of that compensation plan. You must match both sides equally, and it is not very easy to match the both sides equally. It is very difficult, because one side is always more active than the other. One is weaker and one is stronger. And if you are into binary plan, if you have done binary plan, this is the most difficult plan. It seems very easy, but it is most complicated. The company is not paying you for every joining you are making or your team is making, because you will be waiting for the next site to match. But this problem was not there in Royalq. I knew that even if I join just one person, I will be able to get commission, and I will not be waiting for the commission to arrive and to arrive in my account for the next week or next closing. Because here we have instant withdrawals and instant commissions. If you activate someone in your team right now, the next minute, even before the next minute, you will receive the $30 commission. Immediately, instant commission you will get, and you can withdraw it instantly. That is the power of Royalq compensation plan. Instant commissions, all the incomes are in, even the trading income, even the team trading rewards, all the incomes are instant. And you can withdraw all the money instantly, anytime. Anytime you can withdraw. There is no limit. There is no condition that you have to wait for this to achieve, then you will be able to. You won't have to even request anyone that please let me withdraw. This is your own account. Anytime you can withdraw. I've seen many cryptocurrency other platforms also. And I know many people, they are doing some different companies in crypto, because they are approaching me. And when I ask them what is that withdrawal process in your company, that they say, yes, you can withdraw anytime, but you have to request to the admin, to the company, that I want to withdraw. Please let me. And if they allow you, after you have a minimum balance there, then you will withdraw. So why should I request someone to let me withdraw my money, because this is my money? Why should I request someone that I want to withdraw? Please let me withdraw. This is my money. I am the authority. Whenever I want, I can deposit. Whenever I want, I can withdraw. So this is the freedom that we get in Royalq, not in all the other companies. You are in control. So that is why Royalq compensation plan is the best plan I have seen in the last 16 years. This is the best plan that gives you freedom. So you must know about Royalq compensation plan, and these things that I'm talking about, you must have this kind of confidence and conviction that my company is the best, my plan is the best. Even if someone tells you, come attend our meeting, we have a better plan, we have a better robot, we have a different types of income. If you have full knowledge about your compensation plan, then you will not be distracted unless you have full knowledge. If you have little knowledge about compensation plan of Royalq, then easily you will be distracted. Someone invites you in attend my Zoom meeting. This is a good plan. We are earning more than you. You will easily be distracted. Then after some time you want to come again, you want to come back to Royalq, then you will regret that you lost a good opportunity. So unless you have full knowledge about Royalq, how Royalq works, what is the compensation plan of Royalq, you will not be able to show it to anyone, and even answer someone if he has something, and even compare it with other plans. If someone invites you and he tells that our plan is good, our plan is better than you must have this knowledge. And the fourth knowledge that you must know about how to build a team. Because if you don't know a clear strategy, a clear way how you are going to build a team and how you are going to help your team to duplicate you, then you will not be able to build a good team. And if you don't build a good team, you will be working alone. You will not achieve the next rank unless you know how to build a good team. So these are the only four knowledge that you must have. Only four knowledge that you must have before you start to share. These are the steps that you must know before you start to share. Because if you start to share and you think that I will attend all the trainings, then I will learn, then I will be having all the knowledge, then you are doing it in the wrong way. First step is to write down your goal, your purpose, your long-term goal, your short-term goal, your daily action plan. Second step is to become fully confident, fully convinced, full conviction that this is the best thing I must do. I will not be distracted even if so many people ask me to come join their company. And you will have this conviction only you have full knowledge. Unless you have full knowledge, you will not be convinced. And unless you are not fully confident and convinced, you will not achieve your any goal. So for this, we have all the trainings on a daily basis that leader Julius is taking for you. He's doing a lot of efforts every day, and a lot of trainings he's giving you, lot of knowledge he's giving you. So you must make use of this system that you have. If you don't have your own system, the learning system, your senior leaders has already built a system. Every day early morning you will learn how to read the charts, how to do technical analysis. And this meeting you will learn new topics every day. Then after this next session you will learn something more, and the daily business presentation also. So these are the system that your seniors, your very good team leader has built for you, and you just have to plug into the system. Just plug yourself to the system and plug all the people you bring into your business. You should also plug them to the system. Just bring them and plug it, and tell them how important is this. This is the proper system that you must follow. This is a system of success. Because successful entrepreneurs build a system. They don't build a business. If you ask the most successful entrepreneurs in the world, the most successful people in the world that are businessmen, they don't build a business alone. They build a system first, and then the system builds the business for them. Because they know they cannot do all the tasks themselves. If they want to go very high, they cannot travel alone. If you want to go far, you can travel alone. But if you want to go on the top level, you cannot reach there alone. You must have a good team and a good system. A system will help you to build your business. And when you have a good system, you have a good business. So if you want to build a system in Royalq, these are the 4 important systems that you must have. The 4 important systems, please write it down. You must have these 4 systems clearly built for you, and you are the person who is going to build it. You are the person who is going to build these 4 systems. If you are able to build these 4 systems, then these systems will build the business for you. These 4 systems will build the business for you, and then you can achieve the success. First system should be a lead generation system. How will you generate leads? Because you must have a clear system. How are you going to generate leads every day? You should not be just dependent on how good is my list, how big is my list. You must have a list first of all. I will reach there, but you should not be dependent only on your warm list, that these are the people I know. What if you know 200 people, or you know 500 people? You write them down in your list. Then you talk to all the 500 people. Out of them, maybe 50 people join. Rest, they say no to you. Then what will you do after that? Then you must have a good lead generation system that should generate leads for you every single day. Every single day, you must have lot of leads coming to you. Then you can think about achieving the big goals. How will you generate leads on every day? That should be your first system. Then the second system should be the business exposure system. If you are able to generate good leads every day, suppose you have 5 or 10 leads coming to you every day. I will explain how will you do it. But if you have 5 or 6 people or 8 people or 10 people, they are asking you or messaging you, they are calling you every day that I heard about this business and I want to know more about it, then you must have the second system, that is a business exposure system. How are you going to give the business exposure? Exposure means how you are going to explain them the business plan of work. Do you have a clear system that helps you to give the business plan to your prospects? Are you doing it yourself, or you are just calling your upline, sir, please come to Zoom, I have a new prospect, I want to show him the plan, and he says that no, sorry, I'm busy right now, I'm into another meeting. So you must have a clear system. How are you going to give the business plan to your prospects? If you are just generating leads and you're not giving them the business exposure, then they are going to dustbin. So you should not lose any of your leads. If you are generating 100 leads, you must give 100 different plans to them. If you should not miss any one of them, even one of them. You must be able to give your business plan to all the leads that comes to you every day. Then the third system, after you are giving the plan, 99.9% people will not join immediately. 99.9% will not say after you are giving the plan, come on, let's join, I have $120 with me. 99.9% will say one common answer, okay, I will tell you, just give me few days, I will call you, I will think about it, I will ask my brother, I will ask my parent, I will ask my friend, then I will come back to you. 99% people don't join on the same day. They tell you that they will join after few days. So what you need to do next, the next step should be follow. What is your follow up and nurture system? This is the most important system, even more than the lead generation system and business exposure system. This is the most important system, because if you don't have a powerful nurture system, don't have a powerful follow up system, all the efforts that you did in the previous two steps, they are going to dustbin, they are going waste. Even if you are able to generate 10 leads every day, 10 new prospects every day, and you are giving them the plan, and if you fail to follow up with them and nurture them every day, you will lose 90% of them. Only 10% maybe they are very much interested, then they will come to you and ask you how to join. But almost 90% people that you have shown the plan, they don't say themselves that they want to join. They will wait you to follow up with them, and it is your responsibility. You have to follow up with them again and again and again, and nurture them every day. Nurture them every day, then they will become your hot prospects and they will join with you. So you must have this third system, that is a follow up and nurture system. How are you going to follow up with them, and how are you going to nurture them every day? And the fourth system, after they join, after some of the people you join your team, you must also have a team education system. Because if your focus is just to earn $30 from everyone and join them in your team and then forget about them, you will not be able to achieve the next rank. You will just keep on earning $30 and you will never become V2. Because you need to have a proper education system also. How will you grow your team? How will you educate your team? How will you give them all the necessary education? And how will you make them duplicate you? That what you are doing, how will you able to teach them that you must build these four systems? This is the fourth system. You teach them that I build these four systems. That is why I was able to achieve the success. And this is the proper system that you must build. You must teach each and every one of your team member who joins with you that you must have all the steps that I talked before, and also you must build a lead generation system. You must have a clear business exposure system. Then you must have a follow up and nurture system. Then you also become a leader, and then you are yourself responsible to educate your team. Because if you work alone and you are the only one who's educating your team, you will soon be unhealthy. You will not be able to teach each and everyone. If only leader Julius continues to educate each and every person, he will not be able to do it. He must create good leaders that can duplicate himself, that can take these sessions for him, like I'm taking, like other leaders are taking. He must build and develop good leaders that are exactly doing the same thing that he is doing. Then only he can scale up his business. So that is called leadership. And you must have a team education system. At least if you don't have yourself, then you must connect your all the team members to this education system that you are attending right now. You must connect them and plug them to this education system that we have. That every morning, early morning, you will learn the technical knowledge. Then you will learn the things you want to learn about Royalq. Then we have a presentation in the evening. You must bring your prospects, your friends to that business exposure system. We have built all the systems for you. Either you can plug in or you can build and duplicate this for your own team if you want to become a big leader. So these are the 4 important systems. I hope you have understood and wrote it down. And not even just write down these and learn about this, just try to build. You must learn how to build them. Unless you are able to build these 4 systems, you will not, your business will not take you to the heights you want to achieve. So how is the prospect journey defined? When you start talking to a new prospect, when you share the Royalq business about to a new prospect, these are the 4 important steps that are you can design for the prospect journey. A good businessman doesn't works on his business doesn't works on default. He should define his own prospects journey. Your prospect journey should not be by default, it should be by design. This is a famous quote I read, and I think Mr. Steve Jobs is the person. If you know Mr. Steve Jobs, Mr. Steve Jobs once has written this quote: your business should not be by default, it should be by design. And how you are able to design your prospects journey, that makes your your business very successful. So there are many steps, but I have just to make it easy, I have just written the 4 important steps. First step of the journey, when the journey starts, is your prospecting. How are you able to attract interested prospects and start conversation about business? What is prospecting? Prospecting is not sharing your business, not sharing your compensation plan, not sharing your business plan. That is business exposure. That is the third step. Most people, they make this mistake. They confuse prospecting with presentation. And they start prospecting, and they even jump to the third step, that is presentation. That is not the first step. The first step is to start this business is prospecting. That is the first step. And what is prospecting? Prospecting is called attracting interested people who can be your potential potential team members. The interested people, how you are able to attract them, and how you can start conversation with them and just share about the business. You don't have to share the full business plan in the first conversation. Prospecting means just you start to share about your business, what you are doing. What are you doing? That is called prospecting. And if you do it smartly, you don't have to even chase after the prospects. You never have to chase your prospects. You can be able to attract them. They will come running to you. They will start asking you, what do you do, sir? I want to learn about cryptocurrency. I heard you are doing cryptocurrency. I heard you are doing Royalq. I want to also make money from cryptocurrency. Please help me. How do you do it? So for that, you must know how to do prospecting. If you are able to generate good leads from your prospecting, the next step of the journey is to invite them. Invite them to your presentation. Invite them to attend the business presentation that either you are doing or your senior leaders are doing. So you know we do a daily presentations every day in the evening. Leader Julius or some other leaders are doing. So you must invite them to all their prospects to the business presentation. The other way is, if you have full knowledge and you have full confidence, you can also present the plan yourself. You must learn to give your own presentation. because you should not be dependent on your senior or on your system that this is the day and this is the time when we have a presentation, come and join our presentation. If someone has some time problem at that time when you have a presentation of your team's presentation, of your group presentation, maybe he is unable to join at that time, maybe he's working at that time, or maybe he's sleeping at that time, or some other things, then you must know how to present the plan yourself. So you must invite them first to the group presentation, then ask them to attend the presentation, and your work doesn't ends when you invite them. Your work doesn't ends after you invite them and send them the meeting link. You have to follow up with them. You have to follow up with them and send them reminders also. This is the common mistake most people do. Sir, I have invited 10 people to today's meeting and I am sure all the 10 will join. Some people say like that. Maybe in your team also. I have invited 10 people to my team and I'm going to activate all of them. But they don't send them reminders. They don't follow up with them before the meeting start. A good networker, if he is inviting someone to his presentation meeting, he always send at least 4 to 5 reminders before the meeting. At least 3 reminders. Minimum is 3 reminders before the meeting. Suppose you have invited someone, today's I think today is Thursday. Suppose you have invited someone on Saturday. So you must send them 4 or 5 reminders every day. Not every day, once a day, and at least 3 reminders before the meeting start. Because this presentation meeting is most important to you, but it is not as important to your prospects. They will not take it seriously. They will be busy in their own work and they will forget. So if you don't follow up with them, are you coming? Are you free this time? And you must attend. This is very, very important, very valuable session. You must create a sense of importance. You must create a sense of importance that this is the one meeting that you should never miss. Never miss. Even if you are ill, you are sick, you are resting on bed, you are taking medicines, still you should never miss. Maybe you are busy working in your office. You should not miss this, because this is a life changing opportunity, and you can be able to change your life if only if you can attend this meeting. This is how you should follow, and the more you follow up and the more you send them reminders, the more the possibilities of them attending your presentation they increase. The more people will attend the presentation, and the more people you show the plan in the presentation meeting, the more people they will join you. So suppose you have invited 10 people in the next presentation, maybe today or tomorrow, and you don't follow up with them, maybe 2 or 3 will attend. Not all of them. Some will forget, some will be busy, some will be involved in some other work. But if you start to follow up and send them reminder at least half hour before, and 1 hour before, and 3 hours before, you send them 3 reminders. Sir, are you free? We are starting in just 1 hour. Then before the meeting starts, just 10 minutes or 15 minutes before, send them again. I am ready to join. Are you ready to enter the meeting? I will be waiting for you. And after you have joined, if you don't see them in your participant list, you must send them or call them immediately. Sir, the meeting has already started. Where are you? I am waiting for you in the meeting. I have spoke to my senior also, and I told him that you will be attending today's meeting. He's also very much excited to meet you. So this is how you follow up and create some excitement before you invite someone. And he should feel that it is so very important for you. Unless you can show them how important is this, they will not take it seriously. If you just send them 10 people, just attend today's meeting, it is going to be wonderful, this is the link, and then you don't follow up with them, 90% people will not attend. And the more people you bring to the presentation and the more seriously they attend, because it depends on how you follow up with them, then they will take it seriously. If you just send them a link and this is a today's meeting link, just attend, then they don't take it seriously. Some will attend 10 minutes, some will leave after half an hour. They will not attend full meeting because you never told them how important it is. You have to follow up and make the opportunity a life changing opportunity. Then they will take it seriously. They will take leave from their office. They will tell their children that don't disturb me for another 1 hour, I am very busy and a very important meeting. That should be your focus. And send them reminder at least 15 minutes and 30 minutes and 1 hour and 3 hours before. Then you will be able to bring more people to the meeting, and the more people attend your meeting, the more people stay till the end of the meeting, they attend the full meeting, the more people will join you. And the third step is in the presentation. After you have done the prospecting, second step, you have done the invitation and the follow up and send them the reminder, then is the presentation. So either you can invite them to your group presentation that your leaders, your seniors are doing, or if you are fully confident and you have practiced how to show the plan, then you can show the plan yourself. So show them the plan either one to one yourself or to the group presentation. That is up to you, but you can start with group presentation. You can always start, if you are new, you can start and invite your prospects to the group presentation, but very soon you must learn how to give the presentation yourself, very soon. Because unless you are fully confident and fully independent from your leaders, if you become independent, if you're not dependent on anyone, any other person to build the business for you, your business will not scale up to new heights. You will only be limited to do how your senior is helping you to build the business. You must learn how to become independent as soon as possible. Start giving one-to-one presentation. One-to-one is the best way to give presentation. You don't have to invite 5 people or 10 people together. Just connect with one person, prospect with him, show them what are you doing and how interesting it is. If they show interest to you, invite them, send them a link. Let's connect on Zoom. I will show you the business presentation. And always show them within 30 minutes. Give a short presentation. If you are doing it one-to-one, don't try to make it long, 1 hour or 2 hours presentation. They will sleep, or maybe they will not be attentive. If you are doing one-to-one presentation, it should be just within 30 minutes. Try to make it short as possible. Because the first time you give a presentation to someone, even if you talk for 3 hours or 5 hours, they will not understand even the 10% of the what you are saying. They will only understand what is this, how much money can I make, and how much money do I need to invest. These are the 3 important points they will think about. Only how much money I am going to invest, how much profit I am going to make, and what is the company. So these are the important things. They are only interested how your opportunity, your business is going to solve their problems. So you must only focus on solving their problems. There is no need to explain about cryptocurrency, about blockchain, everything about the company and how the robot is working, how you will become V2, how you will become V3, V4, V5, V6. They can learn it. The only thing they need to understand is how your business is able to solve their financial problem. This is the only focus you should have. That is the correct way of giving presentation. Don't try to explain each and everything in the first presentation. And if you're not able to give your one-to-one presentation yourself, then invite them to the group presentation. Every day we are doing. And after presentation, what comes next, the fourth step, that is even more important than the previous three steps that I all previously told also in the previous slide. That is the follow-up and closing. Follow up with them as soon as possible. So there are two different follow-ups. Don't confuse with that. One follow-up is before the presentation and the next follow-up is after the presentation. Before the presentation, when you have invited them, there should be a follow-up, because the more you follow up with them, the more people will attend your presentation. And after you have shown them the plan, either yourself or your senior member, your senior leader, then the next follow-up begins, and it should begin as soon as possible. That is a post follow-up, post presentation follow-up. And strictly it should be strictly write it down, it should be within 24 hours. If you have shown the plan to someone, the follow-up should be within 24 hours. Don't delay it for the next day or next week, because you have just shown them the plan, and their energy, their fire is burning right now. They are your hot prospects right now, because they have just attended the presentation, the wonderful presentation, and they are burning with desire, they are burning fire inside them. And if you do it, if you make it late, if you do the follow up after 2 days or 3 days or 4 days, the fire will be cooled down, right? So there is a famous quote also, there is a famous saying, strike when the iron is hot. Strike when the iron is hot. Because if you keep on striking on the iron when it is cold, you will need lot of energy, lot of efforts, lot of hard work. So the best time to strike or iron is when it is hot, burning hot. That will require less energy, less effort, and they will join immediately. So the follow-up should be as soon as possible, ASAP. And the follow-up should be focused to handle their objections, because if they attended the presentation, there will be a lot of questions they wanted to ask. There will be a lot of confusions and lot of objections in their mind. So you must focus on first asking them. Don't immediately say, let's join, let us join, bring $120, I will activate you. Don't. The first question you should ask is, what is the one thing that you like the most about the presentation? What was the best thing that you like about the presentation? You attended the presentation. What was the best thing? What was the one best thing that you liked the presentation? So he will not be able to say, no, I don't like your Royalq, I don't like this cryptocurrency. You should ask them in a positive manner. Don't give them chance to say no. Just ask, what was the best thing that you liked? Second thing, you must ask, did you understand everything? Did you understand everything, or do you have some questions that you want to ask? If you want to ask anything, if you don't have a clear knowledge about it, if you are confused still, you can ask me. I am here to help you. So let them open up their mouth and they ask all the questions that they have inside their mind, and you will be able to, you should be able to answer and solve each of their objections. And once they are satisfied, once they are convinced, they will take no longer to activate with you. So handle their objections and activate with them as soon as possible. Don't try to delay. Some people they say that okay, he's seen the plan, now he will come to me. They will never come to you. Even if they are interested, they will never come to you. You have to go to them and ask them, sir, what was the best thing that you loved about the plan? If they say it was wonderful, wonderful, I like the plan. Okay, let us start now. Let us start now. They will try to delay it. You should try to make it as soon as possible. Because if you give them more time to think, the fire will cool down, and they will also become more confused. They will also become more confused. If you give them more time to think, what they will do, they will go to their friend, they will go to their neighbor, they will go to their brother and sister, and they will ask them, look, my friend invited me to a meeting on Zoom, and they were talking about they can make millions and millions in cryptocurrency, and they are very excited. And what do you think their friend or their parents or their neighbors will say? Oh, no, 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 these are all scam people. Don't fall for scammers. Don't believe anyone. These are scammers. Do you have you paid them any money? Never pay, never pay. I did an investment previously, and they scammed me. Because they are asking the people whom they trust, but the problem is, the issue is, they are asking someone who hasn't attended your plan with them. So if your car is not working properly, and if you go to your doctor and say, doctor, you can fix my car, he will not be able to help you. And if you are having pain in your stomach, and you go to your car mechanic, sir, please, can you fix my stomach also? It is paining since morning. He will not be able to help you, because they are not asking the right person, the right thing. They are not asking the right person. Maybe they are asking someone who doesn't has any knowledge about cryptocurrency, or who had a bad experience in cryptocurrency previously. So they will tell only according to their previous experience, because they didn't attend the plan with them. They didn't attend the Royalq presentation. So if you give them more time to think, they will go and ask, and what they will get, these are called virus. These are called virus, like COVID virus. They will catch some virus, and the virus will prevent them to start the business with you. And if you don't want them to catch a deadly virus, just hold their hands and activate them, follow up with them and activate them as soon as possible. Don't delay from your side. If they want to take time, just give them another 1 day and keep follow up with them. And still, if they are not joining, all the people, what do? I make a broadcast group on WhatsApp. I make a WhatsApp broadcast group, and I make a separate group on WhatsApp broadcast, and I add all the people I have shown the plan into that broadcast group. That is my follow-up group. The people I have already given the presentation. And what do I do? I send them at least one message every day. And I'm not asking them to join. I'm just telling them how excited I am and how much I'm enjoying in Royalq. The daily achievements, the daily incomes, the daily updates about cryptocurrency, that positive news, share with them every day. Out of these people, many will join with you. Some will take 1 week, some will take 1 month, some will even take 1 year to join, because some people take all the time to decide. You cannot help them. But if you have a follow up list, you can convert them even after 1 year. If you are following up with them every day, then some people, almost 50% people will join with you later. So I have these kind of people who have attended my presentation, and the joining ratio is always not more than 10 to 20%. You must have a clear mindset also. If you have shown the plan to 10 people, only 2 will join. Keep it in your mind. 8 will say, I will think about it. I will let you know. But out of the remaining 8 people who hasn't joined with you, if you keep on follow up with them every day, almost 50% of 4 people out of those 8 people will join with you, maybe in a coming month. And some people, they never join. They never join. So don't feel bad about it. Some people, they never join because they have a bad luck. It is not their fault. It is not your fault also. Some people have a bad luck that they will never become rich. So no matter how many times you follow up, some people will never say, yes, I want to join. But your duty is just to keep them in the loop and follow up with them almost every day. But don't pitch them every day. Come join with me. Come, you have seen my presentation. I want to join with you. I want to join you. Don't ask them to join, because they will block you. They will get irritated. Just share with them how much you are enjoying in Royalq. They will themselves feel this fear of missing out. That is called FOMO, fear of missing out. They will feel this thing that, oh, I am making a mistake. He is enjoying very much. He is earning daily. He's so happy in Royalq. I was so stupid. I didn't join him. So I must join. So then they will come to you. Some people will come even after many months. So these are the 4 important stations of the journey. If you are having a long journey, so these are the 4 important steps. The first step of the journey is prospecting. Next is invitation. Third is presentation, and fourth is closing. Closing means follow up with them and close them. So the point to understand here is you must design these 4 important stations in the journey of a prospect. This is your prospect's journey, but never let your prospect to design these 4 important steps. It is your business, so you must design these 4 steps for your prospect. Each and every prospect should follow these steps, and you are the person who is going to design. So you must design these 4 steps in a proper manner, that when I start prospecting on, suppose, Facebook or some other platform, first step should be I will attract him. I will create interest in his mind, and then he will be interested to attend my presentation. So first step should be, you should take him to the first step of prospecting. Then you should take him, not he will do himself. You are going to take him to the next station. Come, I will invite you. So you will take him to the next station of invitation. Then you are guiding him to the presentation. You are taking him to the next step. And then after he has attended the presentation, you are the one who's taking him to the 4th station of closing, follow up and closing. So it is your business, not your prospect's business. So you are the one who is going to design, who's the designer of this prospect's journey, right? So you must design your prospects journey according to these steps. I hope this was helpful. The fourth step and the action part is there, the strategy. So we have already covered the previous three steps, the three important pillars. The three important pillars, let me remind you. I started from here, the purpose. The purpose, I gave you a clear purpose. Then I took you to the knowledge part. What are the different things you must have knowledge about? Then the all four important systems I explained to you. Now the last part is the strategy part. I hope you are not missing out anything. So let us go to the fourth part. That is the fourth important pillar of your success business, that is the strategy. You should have a clear roadmap and planning. Your planning leads to success in business. A clear roadmap and a planning. A clear roadmap and planning leads your business to success. Unless you have a clear roadmap, a clear strategy, you cannot achieve success in any business. In any business, if you have some other business, you should have a proper system and a strategy also. Then only you will be able to achieve it successfully. So what should be your strategy? What should be a strategy? First strategy is where to find the leads. That is most important. First of all, the lead generation part. I talked to you about the lead generation system. So this is the system this is where you will find your leads. How and where you will find the leads. So the first step before you start sharing, and if today is the day one of your business, after you have completed the previous three steps and you come to this fourth step, the first thing you must do is make a list, a name list. This is here, number one, warm market list. What is a warm market list? All the people that you know on this planet, all of Earth. If you know all the people, you must write it down and make a list. This is your warm market list, because you have to start from somewhere. You cannot go in the streets and talk to unknown strangers. Nobody will believe you. So you must have a first name list of your business, because this is your data bank. Do you know any business, small or big, in this world that is running without a data bank, who doesn't has a database? No business in the world has started without a database. Every business, even the biggest companies in the world, they have a database. And you are into the best business in the world that can help you achieve all your dreams, all your family dreams, and you can change your life here. And if you do it without a database, you are making a big mistake. So this is the first step that you should do. Make a warm market list. What is your warm market list? All the people on this earth that you know, all the people, write down their names on a paper, on a diary. Make a small notebook and write down all the names. But do you know what is the common mistake most people do? I asked many team members in my team that joined recently. I asked them one question: how have you write down your list? Have you wrote down your list? They say, yes, sir, I have wrote down. So I just asked, how many people are in your list? They tell me, I have 50 people. I have made a good list. I have 50 people in my list. So is it a good list or a bad list? So I always ask them the second question: do you know only 50 people on this earth? Is this your contact list? You only know 50 people? You don't know anyone else than these 50 people? Then he said, no, sir, I know at least 1,000 or 2,000 people, but these are my prospect list. I'm not asking you to write the prospect list. Prospect is someone that you think he should be interested in your business. That is a separate list. This is not a prospect list. This is your name list. Suppose you have a family function in your home. You have your sister's marriage or your brother's marriage, or maybe your own marriage if you are not married till now. So how many people are you going to invite for your sister's marriage? I suppose, I don't know about your country, but in our country we invite at least 1,000 to 2,000 people in any marriage in our family, because we try to invite each and every person, even those people who didn't talk to for the last 5 years. We haven't talked to them, but still they know me and I know them. So we invite all of them because we have some previous relation. So when we start to make a list, what the common mistake people do, they start to judge them. They prejudge them and then they write down their name, that this person will join or this person will not join. Don't try to judge them. That is their work. See, you have been given one responsibility, and the second person that you want to talk to, he has been given his own responsibility. Don't try to do what he is responsible. You do your own work, he will do his own work. Your purpose, your responsibility is just to share and invite them. Your responsibility is just to share with them that what you are doing. Their responsibility is to say yes or no. It is their responsibility, not your work. Then why are you doing their work? That is not your responsibility. That is his work. So don't try to judge them, any person, that he will say yes or he will say no. Maybe he is illiterate. Maybe he doesn't has money. Maybe he doesn't has a smartphone. Maybe he belongs to a village. Maybe he is not good looking. Maybe he's male or female. Maybe he's an old person. Don't judge them according to their status. Just your purpose is not to join them. Your purpose is to just share with them what you are doing. And if you want to share, you must share with each and every person on this earth that you know. Each and every person who knows you and you know them. Because it is your responsibility to at least tell them once in a life that I am doing Royalq, I am doing cryptocurrency trading, and I am earning money from this. It is your responsibility. Just share with them that what you are doing. Don't think without thinking whether they will say I am interested or they will say you are doing scam. Don't think about it. It is their work. Let them do it. Your work is just to share with them. Some people will join today. Out of them, some people will join after 5 years. When you become a V6, you become a billionaire, then some people will join. So don't do their job, do your own work. Your work is to first make a list and keep on increasing numbers in this list. Your list, suppose you make a list of 200 people or 300 people, and you start to share one people a day. So in the next 1 year, your list will be completed. If you have 365 people in your list and you want to share with one person every day, you want to talk to one person every day, your list will be exhausted after the next 1 year. Then will you close your business after that? Will you close your business? Suppose you open a shop today in a market, in a very good market, you open a very beautiful shop, and you invite all the people you know on this earth that please come once in my shop. I have very good products. And one by one, all the people visit your shop in the coming 1 year, and they have visited and just left. Then what will you do? Will you close the shop? Will you sell the shop and close it? You will not do it, because you must know how to increase your list also. On a daily basis, keep on writing new names in the name list. Your list should not never be complete. It should be growing, because you want your business to grow also. So your list should be growing every day. And how to grow it? How to grow it? Try to know more people. Try to make friends with more people every day and write down their names in the list. So where will you search for those people? Maybe you are living in a society. You can look for all the people who are around your neighborhood whom you don't know. Try to, now you are into a business that is requiring network, to build a network. Maybe previously you didn't have a purpose, but now you have a purpose that you want to build your list. Now try to talk to many people every day, new people every day. Go out and talk to many people every day. Make new friends, make new relations, exchange your numbers. Everywhere you go, you should always have this networker mindset. You know what is a networker mindset? A networker never loses an opportunity to grow his network. A networker never loses an opportunity to grow his network. So I have this networker mindset. Even if I'm going to market to buy vegetables, even if I'm going to attend some family function, if I'm going to some party, if I'm going to a hospital with my mother, even if I'm going to attend my child school, everywhere I go, even if I go to court, even if I go to some electricity department of the government, everywhere, even everywhere I go, I have this networker mindset. I go there and I look out for people, and my purpose is to at least make a one new friend everywhere I go. Make at least one new contact everywhere I go. So if I attend a family function, or maybe I go to some church or temple, I don't limit, I don't keep myself to me only. I look around and find new people. Who are the people who, because there is a lot of population. You cannot find a place in this world where you are alone. Everywhere you go, you find people. And it is up to you that you miss this opportunity or you want to grow your network. So everywhere you go, even if you go to market to buy some vegetable, there are a lot, you will find a lot of people here. So try to talk to any one person every day. Just exchange your names, shake your hand, and don't talk about your business. Just exchange names and exchange numbers. Very happy to meet you. We will meet again. How will you meet again if you don't have your numbers? So exchange your numbers and add them to your WhatsApp group. Oh, sorry, WhatsApp list. Add them to your WhatsApp list. So this way you make one more friend every day. It is up to you. You can make 3 friends or 5 friends every day. Everywhere you go, you will find people. You just have to talk to them and grow your network and add their number to this name list. This way your list will be always growing. The number will be increasing, right? So this is one way, that is offline networking. Some people are so introvert. They go outside, they never try to talk to anyone. You are sitting in a bus, that is a crowded bus. A lot of people are stuffed into the bus. Till you don't find interest to talk to the person sitting next to you. So I always try to go to those places where I find lot of crowd, because crowd means more opportunity for me. I meet lot of new people, and I try to make at least one new person in my contact list. So this is how you can grow in offline mode. But this is very limited, and this is very difficult also to grow your network if you are only uh, if you are only networking in your local place, because you will be limited to your own city or village where you live. You cannot go to USA, you cannot go to Russia, you cannot go to Japan every day and build your network. You will be only limited to your location. So if you want to make a good network in all the countries, all the places that you can imagine, you have to go online. And the best way to go online is to go to the free platform, that is social media. Social media can help you make new friends every day. New friends every day. So if you have an account on Facebook or maybe Instagram or maybe LinkedIn or some other platform, whichever you love, I would suggest the best way is to start with Facebook, because Facebook has the most populated most population in the world. Even the population of Facebook is even more than all the population in the world. There are a lot of people there. So you just have to go and look where to search. Where to search. So there are many places you can first open an account in Facebook if you don't have, and if you already have an account, just build your profile. Build your profile. That is the first thing you must do before you go and add any one single friend. First, decorate your profile, because if you make a new friend any day, first thing he will do, he will come to your profile and look what are the content that you are posting. So before you invite anyone to your home, what we people do, if we invite someone to our home, I am inviting you for a cup of tea. What the first thing before the person arrives, you just clean your house and arrange all the things properly. That you must prepare for someone that you have invited. So in this way, if you want to make a network in Facebook, on Facebook social media, first thing you must do is decorate your own profile. You must have a beautiful profile, and your profile should speak about you, not about your company, not about any other thing, not about politics, not about religion, not about movies, not about film stars. Your profile should speak about you. how how is this person, who is this person, and how you can find this person, and where is this person located, and what are the interest of this person. These things should be clearly inside your profile. So this, if a new person enters your profile, he should come to know what kind of person are you. For that you need content marketing. What is content marketing? What is content? Everything you post on social media, that is a content. Even if you write one line, that is your content. If you post some images, that is your content. If you post some videos, you go live. If you post some, if you have a YouTube channel, that is your content, right? So if you invite someone to become your friend, the first thing he will do, he will check your profile. And if your profile is not speaking good about you, that person will think bad about you. So you don't want the other person should be rejecting you. He should be attracted to your profile and what you do. So best way is to do a little content marketing before you start to go and build new friends for your Facebook. So first thing you need to do is content marketing. Content marketing is very easy. Just post about your business, about your cryptocurrency, about the activities that you do every day, about the learnings that you have learned today, about the results that you are getting, all the things that you want that other people should know that what you are doing. So if you come to my profile, if you are able to come to my profile on Facebook, you will see many posts I do. Out of them, most of the posts are talking about cryptocurrency, talking about cryptocurrency trading, or financial education, financial literacy, making money, profits, entrepreneurship. These are the things that I am interested about. So that I always post about it. And some things I also post about motivation, positive mindset, how to live a better life. So these are some positives that I think I post, and also a little bit of humor, also entertainment and humor. Not very very much of that, but little entertainment. So if I find some joke or some other funny post, that should I also share, just to make it an interesting profile. But it should give the person who visits the first time, it should give a clear indication that you are working in cryptocurrency, that you are a crypto trader. It is not important that you share Royalq about only Royalq only, about the compensation plan of Royalq only. It is not important, because I told you the first step is of journey is prospecting. Second is to invite him when he is interested, and the presentation is in the third step. Some people do this mistake. They give the presentation on the first step, on their Facebook profile. If you have given everything on your Facebook profile and everything is open, why should anybody message you and ask you about anything? Because you have already given them the presentation on open platform. So you should create some curiosity. You should attract them. You should create some curiosity. And if you are able to create some curiosity, they will ask you, what do you do? I visited your profile and you are posting about cryptocurrency. I'm also interested in cryptocurrency. I see you are making good money in cryptocurrency. I'm very much curious to know how do you make it, and can you help me start my business also? So this should be your intention, not to give presentation on for social media. Just give them some curiosity and attract them. That should be your intention. Your content should attract them, and the content should compel them to come and talk to you. So this should be your content purpose. But I'm not telling that you just post content and keep on waiting that somebody will like my post and he will come to my inbox and he will message me. Don't wait for them. It is your business. You are responsible, and you should go to them and start talking to them. Okay. But your content should always grab some attention and create more and more interest and curiosity. That should be your content. It should not be negative. It should not be some other things that are not very much connected to our business. So always stick to the particular niche. This is our niche, cryptocurrency trading. Everything you post should be about cryptocurrency trading. At least 80% of the content should be about cryptocurrency trading. 10 or 20% should be maybe some motivation, some funny things, something about your lifestyle that you can share also, right? So this is the first step, your own market list, warm market. And when you want to build a list, you grow your list from the cold market. The cold market prospecting or networking is done in the social media. So where to find more leads that are that are more potential for your business, go and join some Facebook groups and some Facebook pages, but not any Facebook group. Your choice should be limited. Look for search, go to Facebook and search for cryptocurrency local groups in your country, or maybe some other countries that you want to build your network. Go and join them. There are a lot of groups about cryptocurrency. There are a lot about groups about trading. Even you can join some groups of forex market, or any stock market, or mutual funds, or some real estate investment, because all these are have your kind of ideal prospects. Who's our ideal prospect? You should first identify who's my ideal prospect. Your ideal prospect is one who is interested in investing. Either they are investing in real estate, either they are investing in stock market, or maybe they are investing in forex market, or maybe they are investing in crypto market. So all the investors and all the traders, in whichever category they fall, they have already joined many Facebook groups. And your first step should be join those groups where you can find a lot of ideal prospects that you can attract. So just go and join many Facebook groups like this. And also you must like some popular pages in your niche. Some popular pages on Facebook. Popular pages means those who have lot of followers, 1 million, 2 million followers, or maybe 50,000 followers. So you can go and join these groups and like these pages. You can follow these pages. Why I'm telling pages also? Because they have already built a community. They have already have lot of followers. And if you find a page on Facebook that is talking about cryptocurrency, that is a cryptocurrency page, and if you follow it, there are a lot of other followers also. Suppose it has 1 million followers. So all the people who are only interested in cryptocurrency, they will follow that cryptocurrency page, not other people who are not interested. So there you will find lot of people who are already interested and following that cryptocurrency page or group. So your purpose is to just join the community. When you enter the community, either page or group, then you will look for the people who are active in that group. There are a lot of people. Suppose a group has around 10,000 people, but only 100 people are active. Rest all are inactive. They are sleeping. They never post. They never comment. So you should first look for those people who are active. Either they are posting something or they are commenting on other people's post. So first thing you should do, you should also give some content, give some value, add your contribution to the group. Give them some value, that to show that you are a knowledgeable person. You have some knowledge about cryptocurrency. So the things you post on your own profile, you can also post on these groups also. You cannot post on pages, but you can post on groups. So this way you will build an authority. You will build an influence also. But this is not enough. Don't wait for other people that they will come to your post. They will talk to you. Don't wait for them. You just showing them that I have a knowledge. After you have posted at least once a day, you post one post or two posts every day, right? But that is not enough. Your main purpose should be engagement, not for content. So the three important steps of networking on social media. First is the content. Second is comment. How much you comment on other people post. This is the first. This is the second. And third is the message. This I learned from leader Julius only. He's very, very good in explaining these things. So I'm just explaining what I learned. So this is most important. First is content, that you are what you know, what how much value can you add to their group. So this is just first step. But money is not here. Money is in the third step. But to reach the first step, second step that you must follow is to comment on other people's posts. If you have joined a group and you find a lot of people are there who are all talking about investments and trading and cryptocurrency and making money, so this is the kind of community that you must be into. But to gain influence is not enough. You must go and engage with them. This is called engagement. Go to other people's post, even if they are posting very bad thing, very poor quality content. Their content is very poor in quality, but still you don't want to judge them. You just want to make contacts. Go to each and every post that you find on in that group. At least you can go to 10 posts every day. If you cannot, if you don't have much time, at least go to one group and at least comment on 10 posts. And how to comment? Just appreciate with them. Appreciate what they have posted. And I will give you a formula, a very important formula that I only give to my team, but today I'm invited to this platform. So I want to give you this formula also. Just write it down. This is a secret trick to start an engagement and start prospecting. Write it down. GCQ. GCQ. I will make it golden also, because this is a golden trick I always follow. How you start a conversation, either on their post or in their message, it should be always GCQ. What is GCQ? Greet. G stands for greet, C stands for compliment, and Q stands for question. This should be your pattern of every comment. Greet, compliment, question. Greet him. Greet means you are greeting him that, hi, suppose his person name is Peter. Hi Peter, how are you? Second is compliment. Compliment means give your full heart in the compliment, in appreciating what he has posted. Give your full heart. Don't be miser about it. Give full compliment, full appreciation. Even if you don't like it, it doesn't matter. Give full, appreciate with full heart. This was an amazing post. This is amazing, wonderful post. Really beautiful. I like it. I loved it. And with lot of smileys, lot of emojis. So this is how you compliment with an open heart. And don't forget to add a question. This is the most important thing. After you have greeted it, after you have complimented, in the end, before you go, ask a question in the end with a question mark. With a question mark. Why a question is important? Because you want to carry on the conversation. If you just greet him, hi, how are you? I am good, fine, that. The conversation is ended. If you just greet and compliment, I loved your post. This was so beautiful, so knowledgeable, so valuable. The conversation ends there. You will not be able to continue. He is not responsible to answer you unless you ask a question in the end. This is a secret trick. Greet, compliment, and end with a question. Ask something about it. Maybe a simple thing. Where is this? Where is this? Suppose he posted a photo of himself. For example, a friend of you posted a photo, selfie of himself. Where is this photo from? Are you into this country? Are you from this location? Or if he has posted something about cryptocurrency, you can ask something about that post. Maybe you already know, but something you must ask. Why question is important? Because you want to him to answer to you. You want him to answer to you. And the only way he has to answer to you, if you ask a question. If you end with a comment, the conversation will end. But if you end with a question, the conversation will go on. So always end with a question. That way he will be compelled to answer you. And when he starts to answer you, you can keep the conversation going. Your purpose is only to keep the conversation going, at least for few hours or few days. It is not necessary that you stay online all the day. But suppose he answered after a few hours, then you read the comment after maybe next day, then you can ask something more about it. So keep the conversation going. This way, what you do, you are making a relation with that person by just keeping the conversation going on. And when you have done this, then the next part is to, first was content, second was comment, the next part is messaging. Because unless you have built a relation in the second step, you cannot take him to the third step. If you message someone that is who's not your friend, your message will go into its message request section. If you see in Facebook, there is a message request section. A lot of people message you every day. Those are the people who are not your friend. They're not in your friend list. So they are the people. They are the people whom you don't know. So your purpose should be to first make them inside your friend list. First, your purpose should be to make them friends. Then you can message them. So this is a simple trick. If you want to build your network in groups, Facebook groups and pages, but only join those groups where you can find your ideal prospect. First, post some content. Second step, go to other people content and start to appreciate them, greet, compliment, question. And when you start your conversation, take that conversation to the message, to the messenger. That is your third step. And the money is in the message. Money is in the message part. When you talk to the person one-to-one, there you can share about your business. Don't share your business on the open platform in the group. Invite them to your message. And once you have invited, you can also send them a friend request. Because now they have started conversation, they will not say no to you. They start to know you. So you can send them a friend request and then you can take them to the messenger. Third way or the next way is also WhatsApp marketing. So this is another step. How? You must always upgrade your conversation. Upgrade your conversation. How you can upgrade? First step is to comment on your post, on their post. Maybe they are commenting on your post or you are commenting on their post. The first conversation is started on the post, that is comment section. Next, you bring them to the messenger, message, the Facebook messenger. You have added them, you have sent them friend request and they have accepted. Now you're talking in messenger. Next, you must upgrade your conversation and take them to your WhatsApp. So you have exchanged your numbers here and added your numbers in WhatsApp. Then you take them to the WhatsApp. After you have take them to the WhatsApp, then you can go to the next step, that is calling them. So this is the flow of to upgrade a conversation. WhatsApp marketing is also important. In the same way that like you joined many Facebook groups, you can also join many WhatsApp groups. There you will find many interested prospects and you can make friends with them. Just start a conversation The trick is to start a conversation and take the conversation to the personal level. And another trick that I think nobody will tell you. This is a secret trick. If you are into cryptocurrency and you are posting something about cryptocurrency, the Facebook algorithm is so smart, it will also show you many promotion ads that you find on Facebook, that are paid ads. Sponsored will be written about that. Sponsored ad, so sponsored ad, the people are paying for that ads to be shown to you. So what they are doing, they are paying to Facebook a lot of money to post, to show this ad to their interested audience, their targeted audience. And who's their targeted audience? If you are seeing this ad, that means their targeted audience is the people who are working in cryptocurrency. And if you find a ad, go to that below the post, you will find lot of people liked and comment. Just look for the likes and the comments on that ad, because they are paying Facebook. They will receive lot of, maybe millions or thousands of likes and comments, because they are paying Facebook to reach that ad to many people. But you don't have to pay. Just look for these kinds of ads that are related to cryptocurrency, or maybe forex industry, or maybe forex currency or stock market. So Facebook will show them to you free of cost. And if you look for the likes and comments, you will find lot of people. Maybe 500 people have commented, maybe 1,000 people have liked. Just click on the ad, the like button, and you can see lot of people have liked that ad and commented even. So these are your hot prospects, because the person is paying to Facebook to show the ad to the targeted audience, to the most interested people. He will not show it to anyone. He will pay to only show it to the ideal prospects. Like Facebook is showing it to you because you are his ideal prospect. So what does trick you can do? Look for the people who have commented and liked the post. You will find thousands of people. And what you can do, out of that thousands of people, you can just send them a friend request, a few of them, maybe 10 people every day. Don't send many friend requests, 50 or 100 friend requests. Otherwise, Facebook will block you. Facebook only permits up to, I think, around 10 to 20 friend requests per day. So just save that post and send some people friend request. Before that, go to their ID and check if they look like an potential prospect. And you can find many ideal prospects in that ad that you don't find in any Facebook group and any other place. So this is also another trick where you can find leads. Your own list, your content marketing, your Facebook groups, your Facebook pages, your WhatsApp groups, your WhatsApp contacts, and also Facebook ads. You can find more ways also. These are some common ways. And now I will give you this is the last part, a daily action plan that I talked to you before in the first slide. I will give you a clear daily action plan that you must do. These are the things that are your to-do list, everyday to-do activities that you must do. This is the daily goals, daily action plans. So the secret trick, you must write it down, is called 3 5 5 5 3 and last one. I hope you have written now 3 5 5 5 3 and 1. How it is done? First thing, post 3 content every day on your own profile and also in some some related groups that you have joined, right? Post some good valuable pieces of content. Don't post anything you find. Post 3 valuable posts. Let me zoom it for you so you can read it properly. First step is 3 valuable pieces of content per day that will help you to attract interested prospects and build your brand. It will also build your brand. So post your own profile. If you have in Instagram also, Facebook also, or you can post these also in your related groups that you have joined. So this is the first 3. First thing you do. Next, talk to 5 new people every day. This is your daily activities. Please write it down. Okay. You will do it every day and be consistent for at least next 1 year. You will reach V6 if you just follow this. Talk to 5 new people every day about your business and build relationship. This should be a daily action plan. Every day, at least I will talk to 5 new people. I'm not talking about old people that you already talked to. 5 new people I will find and talk to them about my business. Don't give them presentation, but just share what you do. Ask them what you do and you share what you do. That is it. They will themselves ask something. How do you trade? Which exchange do you use? Which coin do you trade? So they will let them ask question. If they show interest, you can invite them. So if you talk to 5 people every day, how many people in a week will you talk to? 5 people per day. If you talk to 5 people per day, in a week you will be able to talk to 35 people per week. Don't you think if you talk to 35 people in a week, at least 5 people out of these will attend your meeting, your presentation, and out of these 5 people, 1 will join? Is it very hard? Is it very hard? It is all about numbers. It is all about numbers. So this is the second action plan. Talk to 5 new people every day. Every day without failing. Don't go to sleep unless you have talked to 5 new people every day. Okay. The first step is 3 content. Second step is 5 new people. Talk to them. Third step, add 5 new friends every day. At least add 5 new friends. You can send 10 friend requests every day. Not more than that. But at least focus on adding new friends every day, at least 5. Because you want to grow your friend list. Because these are the people whom you add in your friend list, they will visit your profile and they will see your content every day. Other people will not be able to see your content. Only the friends you have added in your friend list, they will go to this step and read your comments every day. Read your content every day. Okay. So talk to 5 new people and make 5 new friends every day. Even if they don't join, even if they're not interested, just send them friend request and keep on building your list. Then the fourth step, follow up with 5 prospects every day. These are the old ones. The old ones. I told you that 5 new people you have to talk to every day. Suppose you are doing it for 1 month. You have already talked to 150 people in a month. Every day you're talking to 5 people. That means you have talked to 150 people. But you cannot follow up with 150 people in 1 day. The old people you have talked to. So your goal should be to at least follow up with 5 old prospects every day, whom you have already shared about what you do, about your business. So follow up with 5 old prospects every day and nurture them. Nurture them. Your purpose should not be to join them, just nurture them, keep the relation warming up and invite them to your meetings. Not even presentation. You can invite them to your trainings also. You can invite them to other important meetings, so that they keep keep them warm. So follow up with 5 old prospects every day. Talk to 5 new people and follow up with 5 old people every day. Next step, the next thing you should do every day. If you do this every day, 5 new people you talk to every day and 5 old people you talk to every day, you will find at least 3 people you can show plan to every day. So focus should be to show at least 3 plans every day. If you are able to do this, you are successful. Every day, don't go to sleep unless you have shown 5 plans of your business to 3 plans of your business to 3 new people. You must focus on this. Show at least 3 plans every day, or you can, if you don't show it yourself, you can invite them to your group presentation. Every day 3 new plans you must show. So if you are able to do all these things, you are posting 3 new content, valuable content, good quality content every day. You're talking to 5 new people every day. You're making 5 new friends every day. You're talking to 5 old prospects every day. And you are showing 3 plans every day. It is very easy. It is very easy that you will get at least minimum 1 joining every week. Minimum 1 joining every week. It is very easy. If you follow up these daily action plans that I told you, you can easily get 1 or even 2 or maybe 3 joinings per week. If you show your business presentation to 3 people every day, 3 plans you show every day, out of every 3, maybe 1 person, or maybe out of every 6, 1 person will join. So in this way, you will get more than 1 joining every week. Your purpose should be not your every week, you should get at least 1 joining. If you follow this thing, if this is your weekly target and you can easily achieve it, the only way to achieve it, be consistent. Be consistent. Because in the beginning, you will not get results. Keep it in your mind. In the beginning, you will not get good results. But if you are consistent, if you are doing this every day, these 6 things every day, these 5 things every day, consistently for the next 1 month or 2 months, you will easily get 1 joining, 2 joining, 3 joining, or maybe 5 joinings every week. And don't limit it to yourself only. Do it yourself and lead by example. Lead by example. Teach this to your team. The people who have joined you, ask them to follow these action plans. Every day they should repeat it. And once your team is duplicating you, you will soon achieve your next short-term goal, and very soon you can achieve your long-term goal. So this is your daily action plan, and I shared with you all the. And in the last, you must also be ready to pay the price. Don't ignore this slide. You should also be ready in your mind to pay the price, because success demands a price. Every success in this world demands a price. So what is the price of success in Royalq? In Royalq, if you want to become successful, you had to pay these 3 prices, because success demands sacrifice also. So first thing, be ready to face rejections. Not all the people you share your plan, they will say yes to you. Some people will also say no. So be ready to face rejections. Be ready to hear no, but never lose your heart, never lose your hope when you hear some no, right? Never feel depressed. Be ready to face rejections. A lot of people will say no to you. Second thing, you should also learn to say no to other people. No to whom? No to 2 kinds of things. You should also learn to say no. First, to all the distractions. to all the distractions, because you must focus on your daily activity. If you have not completed your daily action plan, you should not be distracted and go to watch some movie on Netflix, or maybe go hanging out with your friends to party or to shopping just to entertain yourself. Learn to say no because you want to achieve something. You have a big goal. So say no to all the distractions. If you are going to Facebook, if you are going to Facebook to build your business, don't get distracted. You will find a lot of videos there, lot of funny things there, lot of attractive things there. Don't get distracted and keep on watching Instagram reels and all the videos on YouTube. That will kill your time. So learn to say no to all the things that are not adding up to your growth. And also, don't forget, you should also learn to say no to other people who are inviting you to attend their opportunity meeting. You should also learn, because you have found the best business in this world. You should stick to it at least for the next 3 years, at least for the next 1 year. You should stick to it. So don't go and attend all the meetings that you get invited. Learn to say no to them. If someone invites you, come attend my meeting, attend, I will show you a better plan. This is wonderful. Learn to say no. Because if you are not focused on your goal, you are helping them achieve their goals. They are using you to achieve their goals. So they are doing their goals, but you should stick to your goals. Don't let them use you to achieve their goals. You should stick to your goals. Say no to everything that is distracting you from your goals. Third thing, consistency is the key. This is the price of success. Initially, you will not see very good success, very good results. But if you stay consistent, every day you follow the same action plan, every day you follow the same steps, and do all the things that I explained to you consistently for the next few months, you will see good results. You will see good results. So consistency is the key. Say no to the things that are not productive, and get ready to face rejections also. This is the price that you must pay. So are you ready? Are you ready to start? Because the action takers, the only people who make money are the action takers. The money makers are the action takers, and the action takers are the money makers. So this is the end of today's training. I hope you liked it and you learned something good. I took a lot of time and I apologize for that, because this was very important. This was very important. I didn't want to skip anything. And if you learn something good, you can share in the comment or the chat option if you learn something good. And the only thing that you should do is, if you have noted down everything, you should start implementing it, right? So thank you for listening to me. I am signing off for now, because I'm already late for the next activity of my today. Thank you so much. And I don't see leader Julius here. Maybe he's busy in some other meeting. So I would like to conclude this meeting now, because it is already very late. And thank you all for staying with me till the end. For those people who are consistent in learning also, they will achieve something big in life. Thank you, all of you. I can read your comments. Thank you so much for all the love and appreciation. Thank you so much. Okay, then. So see you in the next session, and let's meet again. Let's meet again, and don't forget to stay consistent, stay focused. Till we meet again. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And